Welcome to the CPA Mentorship Orientation program. It is no secret that great results come from mentoring the next generation of CPAs. As a valued member of the profession, you have the experience and knowledge that inspires excellence. Mentors play a vital role in shaping the professional attributes of developing CPAs as they fulfill the practical experience component of the certification program. This orientation video will provide you with answers to these 5 questions. 1. How does mentorship fit into the CPA certification program? 2. What are the major steps of the mentorship journey? 3. What are the responsibilities of my mentee? 4. What is my input into the development of my mentee, and when? What is required of me? 5. Where can I find tools and resources to help me be the best mentor for my mentee? How does mentorship fit into the CPA certification program? The CPA certification program has 3 major components, the 3 E's. One, the professional education program. 2, practical experience. Mentorship is a requirement within the practical experience component. 3, the common final examination. All future CPAs must gain at least 30 months of relevant experience or 24 months in Quebec before obtaining their CPA designation. Your involvement will focus on the development of the enabling competencies. These are As a mentor, you should review your mentee's progress on the technical competencies for reasonableness of their self-assessed competencies. Excellence in the technical and enabling competencies are pivotal in becoming a trusted and respected CPA. As a mentor, you will be providing feedback on both. What are the major steps in the mentorship journey? Let me take you through the 5 major steps in the process. 1. Register online as a CPA mentor with your provincial body. 2. Get started. Discuss the expectations you and your mentee have for the relationship. There are supporting webinars or mentoring techniques on the CPA Canada website, Centre for Mentoring Resources, that you may access whenever you need to. 3. Prepare. Twice a year, you will receive a meeting request from your mentee through the online reporting tool. Your mentee will have self-assessed their competency development in an experience report. Before the meeting, review the report for discussion. 4. Meet. This is the mandatory requirement where you will discuss and provide meaningful feedback. Encourage reflective thinking to help your mentee develop their technical and enabling competencies. 5. Report key discussion points and action items within the online reporting tool. Your involvement is approximately 15 hours per year for each mentee. What are the responsibilities of my mentee? Your mentee is responsible for setting the direction of the relationship. They are the ones responsible for making sure they meet the requirements for achieving their designation. They need to 1. Identify you as their CPA mentor in the online reporting tool. 2. Get started. Set the expectations with you for your mentoring relationship and identify their plan to develop their enabling competencies. 3. Initiate all review meetings by requesting meetings with you in the reporting tool. 4. Develop the required technical and enabling competencies. 5. Reflect on and self-assess their competency development on a semi-annual basis and record their progress in PERT or PERL. 6. Prepare for the meetings. They can prepare any way that works for both of you. They may have prepared a learning plan, and they could bring a list of questions or experiences they would like to explore with you, and they should be open to the feedback you provide. You may work out a mentoring process and discuss the expectations you have of each other. This would be your mentoring agreement. 7. Submit their experience report to the provincial/regional CPA body for assessment. What is my input into the development of my mentee, and when? What is required of me? The principle of learning involves a continuous cycle of practicing, reflecting, integrating, and applying new learning. But effective reflection cannot be done alone. It is best done with a mentor who will explore, ask questions, and facilitate the process of learning. By having the opportunity to ask questions about their experiences, mentors allow their mentees a chance to reflect on their own behavior, the impact of the decisions they make, and how they can apply what they've learned moving forward. This gives rise to critical thinking and yields better problem solving and decision making, which enhances their enabling competencies. As you progress in your relationship, you will witness your mentee act on their learning goals. You will facilitate reflective practices, and when they are ready, you will formally review their competencies. There are several useful resources to support you in this process. 2 are the What, So What, Now What reflective mentoring model and the CPA Professional Experience Reflection Rubric. The What, So What, Now What is a 3-step process that helps you navigate through your mentoring dialogue. Briefly, what is a review and reflection on what has been happening? So what are the questions you ask and stories you share to help your mentee achieve insight? And now what are the questions you ask that help your mentee identify and commit to new actions? Asking about what your mentee learned encourages your mentee to reflect on their experiences and gain learning insight. At first, you may need to guide some of the learning for them. As your mentee gains more experience, and with your guidance, they will get better at asking themselves questions to crystallize their learning. The CPA Professional Experience Reflection Rubric is a tool to assist you with this review process. It can be found in the Center for Mentoring Resources. By using the Reflection Rubric, you will bring to light your mentee's development of the values, ethics, and personal attributes of the CPA profession. Getting ready for CPA designation. Throughout the practical experience term, you will see the progression of your mentee's technical and enabling competencies development. When you approach the end of the practical experience term, you will be expected to perform a holistic and final review of your mentee's experiences. In short, as a CPA, you need to be able to answer this question. Are you confident that your mentee is ready to be a CPA? Once both of you feel that the competency requirements were met, your mentee must submit a final practical experience report to the provincial/regional CPA body. After the formal practical experience requirements have been met, you may choose to continue an informal mentoring relationship, or you may choose to keep in touch as part of each other's professional network. One thing for sure is that your mentee experienced firsthand the benefits of mentorship. They may more readily build on their skills with other mentors throughout their career, and they are more likely to become excellent mentors themselves. Where can I find tools and resources? Mentoring is a powerful gift for you, for your mentee, and for the CPA profession. Now, what is your next step? First, register online. If you have already been contacted by a future CPA, be sure to provide them with your email address so they can record you as their mentor and get started. If you do not have a mentee in mind, you can select to be in the Mentor Match portal when completing the registration form. Click this link to go to the Center for Mentoring Resources, where you may download the infographics shown in this video and access mentoring guides, webinars, and videos. Thank you for choosing to be a mentor. Your impact on the development of a future CPA and the contribution to building the profession is greatly appreciated.